Yes, corazón.
It's something about that. Ooh. It's something about that. Look. It's something about me making all this motherfucking paper. It's something about these lame ass bitches that I hate.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let the church say amen. Welcome to Mama Shade's world. It's Sunday. Why y'all in my head? I was thinking it's Friday. And it ain't. No, I'm not on my way to do a pop-up. They left me. I had to be a GG all weekend, so. And I don't think, I mean, it's okay to party with your children. But after the videos I see, that wasn't a party for a mother. It just wasn't. I gotta fix my jacket whenever I pull over. I'm gonna try this prank. Y'all bear with me now. Bear with me. Just out and about vlogging today. Y'all, I got some more cans I'm taking to the store. This is my second time in my whole life. Last time I think on my video I had $1.90 worth of cans. You know, some states, I don't know, some of y'all might know what I'm talking about. Give you a 10 cent, like you buy a case of soda, right? Or one soda. And they are add an extra 10 cent on there. But you get, they add the sales tax plus, I don't know how it works. But you get 10 cent back. For returning the cans. For recycle, right? I don't know where, I can't remember where I visited at, and they do 20 cents. And then somewhere else I visited, they only do 5 cents. Okay, why is this person driving like they're going to a funeral? Oh, it is Sunday. So, I'm taking my cans back today. When I tell y'all my life is boring, it's boring. I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all been seeing my vlogs. I've been trying to tell y'all. What else do I have to do today? We have a YouTube boot camp scheduled for tonight. That's always fun. That's gonna be lit. Somebody sharing some good information. I'm waiting for. My truck was just clean and a bird just decided to go. Did y'all hear that? On my window. Oh. We back to nice weather. I guess they had to freeze it up a little bit because we was 60 and 70 all last week, and then yesterday it was only 40. And this week is gonna be 60 and 70. April showers. April flew by fast, ain't it? Okay, y'all. After this prank, I'm gonna tap into a mini series that I'm gonna try to do. Back When. The series is called Back When. And I'm gonna react to all of the old videos on everybody's channel. But it has to be, because if I started this 3 years ago, it has to be any video that was posted 4 years ago. With that being said, I won't be doing, and it might take me like a month to do. They had a pretty significant amount of videos before I started, so it won't be anything that has been posted since I had my channel up. So y'all tap in on that, go and run it up. Make sure y'all tap the screen with them thumbs up. Comment below so we can go back down memory lane. Oh, that's the name of my series. Back down memory lane. Let me tell you a question about these nail salons. If y'all was on Twitch last night, y'all heard me, but let me tell you a question. So, when I got to Detroit yesterday, I was trying to find me a nail salon. I had some extra time just to chill, right? I'm like, oh, let me get my nails done so I ain't got to do it when I get back home, and I just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? And beat the little beginning of the week rush. So, I did that. When I tell you I've never been to a nail salon, and if it weren't for me forgetting the name, I would post it. But I forget the name. So I've never been to a nail salon to where nobody in there knew fluent English, right? They weren't fluent in English, like, unless they was just playing. So, y'all see my nails? This is not a color. This is supposed to be the base paint, the natural white tip to French. I wanted to do French, and so they wait till they're done with your nails. I steer clear of them nail salons that don't have a price thing in there. First off, this is why I hate sometimes that. This is why I also learned not to be judgmental, because I fell victim to nails and hair. But for women, men too, when you age, you just like to enhance your beauty. So I mean, even when you're natural, there's something that you're going to fall victim of in this hair world, whether it's hair coloring, hair enhancements, makeup, whether it be light or heavy, pampering yourself, nails and feet, massage, all of that, right? Anyhow, that's why I always say the beauty industry will forever live, because even back in the day, I could remember my mother didn't miss a Friday with getting her hair done every Friday, right? So anywho, so he wait till he was done. He gonna say he gonna be $75 for you. I said, for what? And normally I'm not the type to negotiate prices. If I want something, I want it. If I want something, I pay for it. I don't be like, how much is it? Well, how much is it? Well, how much did you do this? I don't ask all them questions, because I came to you for a service, so that means I'm willing to pay for it, right? Price gouging, I'm not for. I'm not doing it. I can't, right? And that's the same thing with my hair. I don't go contacting these stylists talking about, well, how much you charge for this? Well, how much? Well, what if I want it? If I want this, and there's not, I may inquire if it's not listed anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I have noticed a couple stylists that can't get their shit together. They'll have some. They even have some posted. Yo, why do I feel like I want to buy a double wide? Okay, let me stop. I'm acting like Bianca. So, I just won't. You know what I'm saying? And I found stylists that will have their price posted, but then end up charging me a totally different amount. And then every time I go, it'll be a different amount. Like that last nail salon I used to go to, right? So, and they got so many things out in the stores now. I don't even know why I just don't do my own nails. So he said, gonna be $75 for you. I said, oh, okay. Then I thought about it. I said, for a fill-in and a polish? And then he tried to say something. I had to say, excuse me, like 4 times for him to try, because he mumbling, right? And playing like he ain't speaking no English. I really believe that people can smell when you're not from their city and or state. I really do. We must have some type of aura about us. But I was thinking, well, hell, we in the same state. Hell, I'm just not even for a long time away city. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. So I said, okay. So he started doing my nails. I'm like, okay, note to self, he won't get a tip. Showing the TF1. So then right after that, when he started polishing it, I said, oh, that's too dark. He said, no, it's a bait for the French. I put another coat on there. If I told you it was too dark, another coat is going to make it like darker, right? So then he put another coat on there. And I said, nah, I think I'll just keep this pink. Oh, no, you like it? You watch it. So he put the white on there. I said, no, I don't like it. So he took the white off and then started talking in his language. He probably was talking shit to me about me to somebody else. But my hands, my nails, my money, right? So, let me hurry up with the story time, y'all, because I got to do this prank. And this. So, anyhow, so he go ahead and do them. And then I wanted my feet the same color. I said, do you have regular in this color? Because I get shellac in the wintertime because I don't get pedicures as often as I do in the summertime. You know, in the summer we want our feet pretty. In the wintertime we just want to, we soaking it in, taking hot baths and lotions and oils and Dr. Teal's and all of that other stuff, so we really don't need it as much. So I said regular. And me don't have no regular. So it's like $10 to $15 extra for a shellac polish. Okay. Get it done so I can get up out of here. Y'all, tell me why I go to pay And he looking at me like he don't understand a credit card. He was like, and no, and you use that ATM. They got an ATM machine in there. Oh, okay. I said, you don't take card? Yeah, we do, but it charge you. It take a card at $4, and you use the ATM at $2. So you're gonna spend my money. You finna spend my money for me, because first off, if I use that ATM, I have a credit union, not a bank. So if I use the ATM, it's going to be much, much more than whatever you talking about. Anyhow, he said, no, we'll pay you back then. We'll pay you back then. So he come over and give me whatever the fee on the ATM machine tells me. Now, knowing I ain't never in my life had a total balance of $130 for no fill-in and no pedicure. But I did it. I was kind of in a rush and trying to get stuff done, right? So I get it done. And then as I go to the ATM, they know that you only can take out increments of 20. My total is $130. Okay. He thought he was gonna get that $10 tip. Trick no good. I stood there and waited for my change. I'm not doing that. Y'all got me twisted. You get no tip. And then not to mention the pedicure. You want in number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the difference? So I'm trying to read this. He's trying to take the paper away. Hold on, let me read the differences, because I might want to get rubbed on a little bit longer. Okay? So I guess he was mad because I did the 2. He kept recommending 3. I said, no, just give me 2. Because I love those hot stones. They don't offer hot stones with number 1, right? So I get the stones and I'm like, he literally did like this to me. He got the stones and did like this and then put them back. Oh, you got me fucked up. And if I remember the name, I would have gave them a bad review and mentioned it in this video. But I know I'll never see them again. So sometimes we just got to part ways silently. He's the D. He probably was mad and confused. So now I'm walking around with a base coat as the color on my nails. Oh, and not to mention I asked for a design on each finger, and he put this little, I guess this is a design where they dip it in some glitter powder shit and it got glitter on it. Thank goodness it was a feeling. And I'm looking at these people that's coming in there that know these people, and I wanted to ask this one lady, you come here often? Because your nails are cute, but this service is horrible here. Like, do they do you like this, or they doing me like this because they know I'm not from here? The message of this story time is, I can't say that. This is a worldly platform. I don't want to get shut down. I love y'all. I'm going to call y'all back. Let me try this prank real quick. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.